Isaiah was a prophet in Israel. He was considered the prophet of the Most High God. And there were other prophets in Israel. But it did not matter to the Father. He was still looking for a willing vessel. He said, whom shall I send? And who will go for us? Amen. And what was his response? Here am I, send me. You see, being used by God, it has nothing to do with preaching. Isaiah was a prophet, and there are other prophets in the land of Israel. But yet, God was still looking for someone that he can send. So your title or your position, your knowledge or your resume, your experience is irrelevant to God. God is not looking for a vessel that is anointed. He's not looking for a vessel that is gifted. He's not looking for a vessel that is charismatic. He's not looking for a vessel that is well experienced. He's looking for a willing vessel. Are you a willing vessel? Do you have what it takes to be willing? Are you willing to be used by him? Are you willing to be sent to wherever he wants to send you? Amen. And when I say sent, I'm not talking about, oh yeah, God is going to send me to Costa Rica. Amen. God is not, I'm not talking about Costa Rica. Amen. There's a video. I don't know if you guys have heard of the video before. Have you heard of the video before? It's on TikTok. I forgot how it goes. But he's like, the guy's like, he's like, leave me alone. I'm getting out of here. I am leaving Costa Rica. So when I'm talking about being sent by God, I'm not saying God is going to send you to Costa Rica, no. But God's sending you into your assignment. Amen. Are you willing for God to send you in your assignment? And remember, it is him that gave you the assignment. You don't create the assignment for yourself. Amen. Amen. Many people create assignments for themselves. Today I'm going to be the arch apostle of this time. Right, Brother Rohit? Amen. I'm going, and I'm going to be an arch apostle. And I'm gonna preach. No, that's not what it means to be sent by God. You see, nobody knew that David was sent, but he was in the field tending to the sheep. I was telling them in our leadership class, I said, your calling comes from God, but it's also confirmed through man. So if you're called by God as such and such, it will be confirmed through man. David wasn't even aware of his calling, but he was in it. Because a king is a leader, a king is a shepherd. Amen? And he was tending to his father's sheep. I'm going somewhere. David was tending to his father's sheep. A father that did not even pay him any regard. A father did not give him any praise or recognition. But yet he was still serving. To the point where when God was ready to send Samuel to the house of Jesse, Samuel couldn't even see the call that was on David. But God had to open the eyes of Samuel and then confirm it. Because the call of David belonged to God. His father couldn't see it, his brothers couldn't see it, even Samuel couldn't see it, until God had to open up his eyes to say, what are you doing? You're about to anoint the wrong person. I am God. I don't look at the outward appearance, but I look at the heart. And this is one that is after my own heart. And then the call of David was confirmed. You see, there are many people that give themselves their own call. I'm telling you, God, you're not calling me, I'm going to call myself. When you're not pruned by God, when you're not a broken vessel, when you become a vessel of your own, you know, your character you begin to misbehave, right? We have people that are in positions without being pruned, without being processed. You have to understand that this journey is a process, and we are continually being processed by God. Although it may seem uncomfortable, even though it may seem painful, it may even seem humiliating. But we have to trust his process. Are you willing? Are you willing to go through that process?